Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my summertime favorites. We still have a whole lot of summertime left for us here in Tennessee, and I haven't done a favorites video in forever. As per usual, I'm going to have a very good mix of things, and this is a non-luxury edition, so a lot of affordable, really fun things. Before we get into that, if you're new to my channel, my name is Melinda. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I would love it if you would take the time to hit that subscribe button down below if you have not done so already. Let's get into this. I had to restart this because I had to put a band-aid on my finger so I don't scare you when I am showing things close up with my hands. So I just got a haircut, so I don't have on any earrings, bracelets. I have my wedding set, and I am wearing one of my favorite necklaces from Idyl. This is not sponsored. I will have a discount code for you below, and I will link this and do an overlay. It's such a beautiful necklace. Not sponsored and not affiliate, just one of my favorite necklaces from them. So I just wanted to share that. So let's start. That's the only jewelry I'm going to share today. Let's start with clothes. I have shared these tops with you before, but it's been quite a while. And since I have been wearing them a lot this summer and washing them, I can tell you how they hold up, and I just wanted to show them to you again. So I am going to insert mod shots of these, but these are those gauze 100% cotton shirts, and you wouldn't think of wearing, I would not have thought of wearing a long sleeve shirt in the summertime, but like I said, I will pop in those mod shots right now. But you can roll the sleeves all the way up, or you can pull them all the way down. So when I have been flying, I've either been wearing these ones or the linen ones. The linen ones I can't find on their website. It might be listed under the clearance, but it's usually very, very hot before the plane takes off, and then it gets very, very chilly, and it's been nice to pull those sleeves down. So you can put it up to where it's like a short sleeve. I have line dried mine, and because of the texture, it takes like seconds to iron or to steam, or you don't have to at all. But I just absolutely love those. You know, I am totally into natural fibers now. I used to buy really cheap, crappy polyester stuff, and I just don't do that anymore. The other thing that I think is fabulous for summer is a very lightweight little cardigan, and I have one in navy and I have one in black, and I have just ordered one in white, and I will again put in mod shots. I thought I had the tank top with this. I personally don't like the sweater shells that go under the little sweaters. I don't like that twin set look. So what I have on underneath this is just a simple tank top from Target, and I absolutely love it. I did go up a full size in this, and I have room. Let me slip it on because I do have a sleeveless dress on. I have extra room. I don't like things super fitted. That's just not me. I could definitely have worn the medium, but you can see, like, I've got room in the armpits, and the sleeves are longer, but this is how I personally like it to fit. So you don't need to size up if you like a fitted look. I just am not really into fitted clothing. So there's that one. And let me set these down, and then let's get into some beauty. Okay, the first thing that I want to share with you is from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I did share this in that video, but I did not have it in person because I had to shop online due to my surgery, and this is still available, and the sale is still going on until August the 5th. This is the MAC eyeshadow palette that I was showing you. I did not purchase the Tom Ford one, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because I was scrolling through my purchase history because I wanted to see what the price of those little Longchamp bags were last year. Did not buy those and don't need any more of those. But I found that I purchased that last year and returned it. So I had a strong feeling that those lipsticks were not going to work for me. I left the little thing on the mirror so that I could not blind you. These colors, I thought so online, but they are so wearable. And this is the palette I'm wearing today, and I am wearing this color, this color, this color, and then I have this one over my eyeliner. I used this one yesterday as an eyeliner with a fine tipped little brush. And these two are wonderful neutrals. I think this would go with a lot of skin tones. Absolutely beautiful. $39, and it comes with a full-size black eyeliner. I have not used the eyeliner yet. This summer I'm really into plums and brown eyeliner, so I will use that later. I highly recommend this. I was trying to show you things I haven't showed you before. I have two things I'm going to show you that I've showed you before, but there's a reason for that. The Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I get the usually I get the anti-aging. I don't know what it does for anti-aging, but I will tell you that when I don't use this, I don't get the same pigmented effect from my eyeshadows. So I absolutely love this, highly recommend it. I always have one backup of that because it is something that I use every single day. So let's talk about skincare for a little bit. It's so hot. It's 94 degrees here today. It is humid, it is nasty, and my skin gets very, very oily and can be quite acne prone. So I'm always trying to stop it before it starts instead of trying to clear it up afterwards. And one of my favorite things for that is from First Aid Beauty. It is an oil minimizing toner with salicylic acid, and it is great. And I love this, and it just kind of refreshes, and it's really, really good. I love this one a lot. Now let's move into hair. So one of my favorite things that I have been using for a long time, this bottle is practically empty. I have a full one in the bathroom. It is Redken 25 One United, and it is all day, all-in-one multi-benefit treatment. It is heat treatment, it is frizz protection, it helps if you color your hair, but I spray this on every single day, and I have not been using my mousse particularly often. I use the Southern Belle mousse, and I feel like it's adding to the frizziness. So even if I want to have my hair scrunched and curled, it's fixed today because I just got it cut, I will put this on and then just scrunch and have my curls. Or I will be using this. I bought this several years ago. I did show this once, but it's been probably 6 years. So I have been using this if I don't want to have super curly hair, and that is just the Revlon round brush. This is very, very affordable. It is fabulous. I can get my hair totally straight with this, but if it's raining or super, super humid, when I go outside, it's going to get a little frizzy. I had a video recently where my hair was straight and somebody asked me what I did to it, and I couldn't remember, but this was what I did to it, or I don't know, they said it looked nice or something, but this is what I've been using. I have never upgraded. Like I said, it was probably 5 or 6 years ago that I've shared this with you. I've never upgraded this to one of the fancier brands. I just don't think it's necessary. I think this inexpensive one works absolutely fabulous. So it doesn't always have to be high end. You know how I feel about that. I don't think everything has to be luxury and high end by any means. So I used to go spray tan, and it always bothered my husband. You're wondering why I'm holding this up. It always bothered my husband because he's like, you know, that spray they don't give you goggles, and it gets in your ears, and it just he had concerns about safety. I don't know, I've never looked into it, but he did not like that. And I found this. It is called Loving Tan 2-Hour Express. I don't miss the spray tans at all. This is so much better. So let me hold that up so you can see it. It is a mousse, and it is in the color medium, which you would not think I could wear. I do not currently have it on because I cannot apply it due to my surgery. This is the mitt, the applicator mitt, and I highly recommend that you purchase them both together. It really, really helps. There's several videos on YouTube on how to apply it. I start with my calves and my feet, then I do my thighs and my arms and my neck. If I'm going to the beach, then I have my husband finish everywhere else. But if I'm just wearing like a dress like this, it is perfect. So it goes on with color, so you can see the color that goes on. I accidentally bought dark before our trip to Aruba, and I used it on my husband, and within 2 days he was tanned that color, and I gave it the bottle to my daughter because he'll never use it again unless we're going to the beach again. But the medium works great for me, and I am very fair. And what I like though is, like I said, it goes on with a color, and so I sleep in it. You can wash it off after 2 hours. I leave it on as long as possible. But the next day, let's say you wash it off and you have a little streak on the back of your leg where you left it white, you just put some more on. When you go get a spray tan and you come home and you have some sort of a streak, there's nothing you can do about it. And also I have found that spray tans make me smell horrible. This does not make me smell. Now I cannot guarantee that for you because my minimalist says it makes her smell. My maximalist says it does not. So I guess everybody's skin chemistry is different, but cannot recommend this enough. I do not tan, I do not get sun, I have sunscreen, I have a hat, I am in the shade. I would like to protect my skin the best as I can. So let's move into, I have shared these, I think last year, some lip glosses, and I have 6 of these, and these are the most inexpensive lip glosses I have ever used, and I will try to like maybe insert a close-up of this with my phone, but here are 3 of the colors. These are from NYX. I think these are $4.99, $5 at the drugstore, and they have a lot of colors to choose from. These do not get tacky, they do not get sticky. This is the only lip gloss that I can wear when I am filming where I am not doing this. When you see me doing this, it is because there is hair in my lip gloss. I'll try this one on. And I cannot read the colors to you, so I will write them down below because I didn't bring my readers in. Yeah, no. Oh, tiramisu. I could read that. Woohoo! But I love these. I mean, I seriously think they're better than Chanel lip glosses. I do. I find theirs to be tacky and sticky. So fragrance, I only have one fragrance to share with you, then we're gonna move on from beauty. And this one is, to me, an oldie but a goodie. I found this one a long time ago and I absolutely love it. It is from the brand Fresh and it is Sugar Lemon. And it smells so summery. It's so pretty. I love it. Oh, it smells so good. I bought this, I think, one of the first times that we went to Vegas when we hadn't gone in a very long time. And I love getting a fragrance from a trip, which I'm not buying fragrance anymore. We went over that earlier this year because I need to use up what I have. And I also have the rollerball, which I think rollerballs are a fabulous way to go with fragrance. I told my husband, I'm like, I'm not buying perfume anymore. And he said, why? Do you think it's a waste of money? I said, no, not at all. I just can never use up what I have. It's impossible to use up what I have. So this is a fabulous way if you don't want to get a full-size bottle to try a fragrance, or try it on in the store, of course, but it's a great way to have a fragrance. And it's also fabulous. You can bring it in your purse, you can travel with it, all of that good stuff. So let's move into kitchen. I have some kitchen items to share with you, and let's see. I wrote stuff down so I try not to forget what I'm doing. Okay, so this one also is from the the Nordstrom sale. It is a Le Creuset brazier. I did not personally pick this one up because I'm going to insert some footage of my Le Creuset. I have 2 braziers. I have a ton. I don't even show you all of it. I have a teapot, I have bakeware, I have so much of it. But it is forever cookware. It's forever. I said in that Nordstrom video, I have gotten rid of all my junky cookware. I do not use non-stick anymore. I use cast iron, I use stainless steel, and I use the Le Creuset, which is cast iron. It is made in France. It is absolutely fabulous. I'm going to pause for a moment and I'm going to put that footage in of my pots and pans. Okay, these are my braziers that I have from Le Creuset, which is why I'm not purchasing the one from the Nordstrom sale. But I'm telling you, that is such an amazing deal. This one is, I'm trying to show you my injured finger. This one is 2 1/4 quarts, and this one is 5. And these are fabulous. I use them all the time for just about everything. And this is cookware that is gonna last you a lifetime. I literally have entire set of Le Creuset. If I didn't, I would be buying that one too. Thought I'd just show you my set. This one is like a giant fry pan. This is my favorite soup pan. And then there's a smaller one. This one I make rice with. This was a limited edition for hot chocolate, but I use it for soups and stuff. And this one is a fun little baker. And I have more than this too. I told you I had a lot. So if you don't want to invest that kind of money in cookware, I have a wonderful alternative, which is cast iron. And I am going to be linking some down below that are made in the USA. They are fabulous. I'm going to share my collection with you, and a lot of them are way older than me. Some are from my grandma, some are from my mother, and I think I went over all that. I think I say that in the video. But when my mom passed away, my dad asked what we might like from of hers, and I told him if he had 2 cast iron skillets that he wasn't using, because I know she had quite a collection of cast iron skillets, I would like each of my daughters to have one, so they had a skillet from Mimi. And he said, oh, of course, and he gave each of them a skillet, and I bought them each, the really big one that I'm going to show you, I bought them each one of those several years ago. Well, the next time I was at his house, he was cooking something in a cast iron skillet, and he said he had just bought it because he gave my daughters his skillets. And I was like, Dad, you weren't supposed to do that. But it's so meaningful. I love the ones from my mom and my grandma, and they're really, really affordable versus the Le Creuset. You can use soap and water in the Le Creuset. I don't recommend that with cast iron, but cast iron, you can always bring it back to life, and I talk about that, so let me insert that footage. Okay, so if you don't want to spend the money on the Le Creuset, it is pricey cookware. It will last you a lifetime, but if you want cookware that will last you a lifetime that isn't on that price level, cast iron. So let's go through these. This was my grandmother's. This is much, much older than me. I'm sure it doesn't have any brand on the back of it. This was my mom's that she gave me many years ago. Again, no brand on the back of it. This one here, you can see all the scratches in it, which is fine. I just need to put a little bit of oil in there and re-season this one. This was a wedding gift. So this one is coming up on 33 years old. And this one, it does have a brand. I'm sorry, it's upside down and I'm still having to use my left hand, so it's not so easy for me. This is my newest one I got for me and for my daughters, and they now come pre-seasoned. So this one was like light gray when I got it, and this one was dark. And let me tell you, if you want to make the best grilled cheese sandwiches, cast iron skillet, pizza, I do pizza in this all the time, which is what those marks are from, is from the pizza cutter. I have 2 of them from Le Creuset that are also the cast iron, but you cannot go wrong with these. I will link some of them for you down below. Actually, I'm wrong. My mom gave me this one because I used to like to make eggs and that in high school. She gave me this when I moved out, and my grandma gave me the other one. I've already put the other ones away, but I wanted to show you this, and I have to re-season this. And that's the good thing about cast iron as well. You just take some steel wool, clean it off. You have to put a yucky oil on it, like canola oil or something, and then you put it in the oven for 400 degrees for about an hour, and I haven't gotten around to re-seasoning these, but these were my mom's, and I took those just to remind me of her, but they're for cornbread. But I mean, I couldn't tell you how long she's had them, and they are so heavy. They're so solid. And this is how I store them. I just put paper towels in between them. The main thing, you just want to let them get fully dry before you put them away. Okay, but seriously, I cannot recommend that brazier enough, and it comes in a rainbow of colors. It is absolutely beautiful. If I did not have so much cookware, I would get it. So I have 3 bags to share with you that are from contemporary designers that I think are fabulous for summertime. And this one last year was next to impossible to find. You can find it this year, so that is wonderful. It did come with a dust bag. It is from Longchamp, and it is the Panier. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, and I got it with the brown. And this is not raffia. This is actually I think it is coated canvas. The inside of it is just a big open hole, so I did get a matching organizer from Zimone, and it does have a nice long crossbody strap. I do believe this comes in several colors. It does have a snap closure on it, and it's so summery. If you don't want to invest in a designer raffia bag, they're so beautiful, they're so expensive, or a wicker bag, this is just perfect, absolutely perfect. I love this little bag. The next one, I think this one I actually do show to you all the time because I am absolutely in love with this little bag and the color, and it is the Longchamp Le Pliage extra small in this beautiful hot pink, bright pink, rose pink, whatever color pink you would like to call it, cotton candy pink. I just love this, and this looks so good with this dress. I love the pops of color together. I never snap these on any of my Longchamp bags, my Le Pliage bags. It has gunmetal hardware, and open this up, and I got a matching organizer again from Zimone. It does have an adjustable crossbody strap in leather, which is wonderful. I don't like the revamp that they did on these in the canvas versions. I like the one that was in the Longchamp, in the Nordstrom, the Longchamp bags that were in the Nordstrom sale last year and this year. But it does have, if you don't want to use an organizer, a slit compartment in the front and a zipped compartment in the back. You won't believe what this bag can hold. If I'm not sure if I can link things from Instagram to YouTube, but if you go on my Instagram and there's little squares, so there's like 3 little squares. If you click one, you will just get reels. And I have a reel of both of these if you want to see what fits. You won't believe what this one fits. This fits everything. It's a very large bag. The last one that I want to share with you is so elegant and so beautiful. It is my Aspinall of London Midi Mayfair bag. I think the color was just taupe. Kate Middleton has made these bags quite famous. I do believe that this is her favorite size. This color is just stunningly beautiful. It's spectacular. I love this opening and closure here, and that is your only logo right there, and a tiny little logo here. You do have a magnetic pocket here, but being as this is patent leather, it's rather useless unless you just want to put some cards or a card holder in it. But you just push down on this little lock, it lifts up, and then the interior of it is this beautiful baby pink. Now, the link that I was able to find, it shows the interior as being orange, and it is the same store that I purchased it from, and it showed it as being orange when I bought mine as well. I cannot guarantee you if you're gonna get baby pink or orange, but it could be the way that their camera was. But this one, you only have the slit zipped compartment, no other compartments. It holds quite a bit. I do wear this one crossbody, and it comes with a very Chanel-like chain, and it is the leather woven, and then you've got the little detail here where there is an A on the little clasps and they swivel, unlike the Loewe puzzle bag. We have talked about that. And they attach right here on the top. Let me show them to you attached. And just such a beautiful, beautiful bag. And I love this one. And again, if you want a lovely little, like a Kelly type bag or a Capucines type bag, a little nice top handle without that luxury price tag, this one is a great way to go. I also have this in the regular size, which I think is the medium, in a burgundy shine, and it's absolutely beautiful. So those are my summer favorites, and getting tangled in my dress here. The dress is from Tommy Bahama if you're interested in that. I hope you have an amazing day today, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.